Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network. My name's Sorcerer Matt. Welcome. I'm excited that you are watching this video. Alrighty. So Chicago to Boston, Nashville to New York. Seems like a slam dunk. Probably Vegas to Miami I still want to do, even though that's a little bit out there. So I definitely want to grab a pair of something very soon and go down to Los Angeles. And then I kind of want to complete this stuff up here also as soon as possible. What would be really nice is to go down this way through Nashville. Okay, so that affects a little bit of what I want to do, but not like drastically. So yes to that, and yes to that. Don't love a reset right after my turn. So, I mean, I still can go, Los Angeles to El Paso, Houston. However, I might want to go this Phoenix route. I know that Boston to Phoenix is a route that we could potentially get. So hooking up Phoenix is not the worst idea. Just grab some off the top here. And then I don't even hate like grabbing Nashville to Atlanta here, which I think I'm absolutely gonna do. Yeah, let's. Everyone else has played. I'll get in on this. Where we go like to Phoenix, and then we can kind of decide whether we go to maybe we go up to Santa Fe and kind of go through this way and then go down to Miami through Atlanta. That might be an interesting way to go about this. So blue would not be the worst thing. Of course, someone else is grabbing all the blue. Totally fine. Okay, would not mind if all this yellow fell to me. Yeah. Of course, there's a ton of white, which I do need some of if I'm going to do this little fun thing here. But I would like a pair of reds. Man, everyone's taken the things that I would like. I did say I need to grab that into Vegas here pretty soon, and I think I do need to do that, like, very quickly. But these two blue are here, and I'm going to do the two blue. Yeah. Okay, well, glad that they're gonna... Okay. That's kind of annoying. Not like super annoying. I am gonna grab this. So now I think I do try to grab Los Angeles to El Paso. Yeah, that's just slightly annoying. It's not, again, not like, it doesn't like totally ruin all my plans, and I'm not like wildly upset about that, but it's mildly annoying. I don't like that green made that play. I didn't think that I had to rush that, but apparently I did. No worries. Okay, I would love that red, of course. There's that, and I'll take the green. I guess alternatively, we could look at going now up to Salt Lake. Which might be what we want to do. And just kind of going through the middle of the map. Okay, looks like we're going Los Angeles to El Paso it is. Oh, man. Wow. Usually it's the East Coast that's crowded. It's the West Coast that's crowded. Didn't think that was a thing that I needed to worry about. Dang. All right, well. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't need to worry about that anymore. Okay. I am going to claim some stuff over here now. This is becoming comical of how in the way everyone is being. No worries though. I still think we're like it's not like wow, there's 2 green that I really didn't need. It's not like this game is lost by any means. I do need some black. That's okay. Wow. That is okay. Now I am more than mildly annoyed. Now I'm kind of ticked off that's cuz the problem with my Las Vegas to Miami route is I can't like get around, like that's going to be a lot of points lost if I don't. Okay, however, here's where this isn't too bad and I could still recover. Is so I'm going to grab a pink, and I don't necessarily need a ton of black anymore. So I don't need to connect this to Miami. I need to connect it into Chicago or like, you know, into St. Louis, or like I don't need to get to Miami because I'm going to get down to Miami with connecting in the rest of this stuff. So I don't necessarily have to be wildly concerned. I am going to grab this yellow. I do need to make sure that I get out of Los Angeles. But I need, yeah, I don't need to like get to Miami. I need to get somewhere up here. And we can also now look at like, could we connect up Duluth? Could we connect up Winnipeg and go that route? What in the world am I doing here? I am going some orange because I may need to go Duluth to Helena, and I also am going to need to go San Francisco to Salt Lake in this scenario. I would not mind the blue. See what, okay. So yeah, I'm going to grab both of these blue, and that completes Atlanta to Miami, which I think I'm going to grab here pretty soon. However, all this white is very tempting. Holy macaroons. Okay. I'm going to grab right now this side because I really need to not get shut out. That's fine. That's also fine. Holy cats. All right, so orange, yes. And then, I mean, I suppose the other thing I could do, no. Nope, don't love that plan. I guess red, maybe? I need yellow again because I had to use it over here. Orange is probably what I want to try to maybe go white here in case. Well, okay, white, yes, and then yellow, yes. Okay. I might start grabbing some stuff here. Okay, so how am I connecting up these 2 routes here? We go into Salt Lake. I mean, the most efficient would be going into Salt Lake, Helena, Duluth, Chicago. That's the most efficient. However, I am going to start claiming some stuff here because otherwise we're going to run into some more issues. And I have a feeling that there's some Miami things going on over here. Maybe I'm wrong, but okay, so he's taking white, but I'll bet that's to get over to Winnipeg. So I don't think I have to worry about that. Okay, and then we will happily take orange. I might try to save this for Duluth to Helena and then try to grab the white here. Wouldn't mind the red because I'm going to need red for Boston, New York. I doubt I'm going to want to try to get more yellow. And then I also need to make sure that I get all this stuff over here as well. Okay, I don't mind a reset here. I really don't mind a reset here. That was a pretty nice draw here. The only issue with how this game is going is because I've had to reroute at least 6 times, I'm going to have to, we're going to have to, destination tickets are going to be a little interesting here, which, on the one hand, I could draw and hope I get something that, gives me some direction on where to go. However, on the flip side, the other thing I could do is, I mean, these aren't like super high value ones. 21 is not too bad. But the other thing is I'm going to have some decent onboard presence here if I'm able to complete all this stuff. So, I think what I want to do is I want to grab the red side here. And then I'll grab the green side here, and then the yellow down this way. And the only thing would be, again, if there's an orange, I would love to grab that, and if there's a white, I would love to grab that. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to grab this green side so I don't get... I would love to take that orange, but let's get this. I want that. That's totally fine. I do not mind that. All right, Swiss cheese here is going to have to draw destination tickets or cards. One of the two. Okay, don't mind you taking pink. So, yes to that. And then we probably look at taking a wild here. Because I do need red. So, may have just made all of this work. Which would be an insane miracle. And yeah, this is not going to be too bad. So yeah, I need red. So yes to the red. Ooh, I love a reset here. A terrible reset for me. Would have loved, I don't know, a lot of other things. Okay, there's another wild. I am at 24 cards. I think we got to start laying some stuff down. And maybe we just try to, like, I don't know, like, can you rush the end of this game? Maybe this is an experiment. Like, what happens if I, okay, we're going to grab the white side here. What happens if I just kind of rush the end of this game? I may still draw tickets, but okay, let's grab that. And then what happens if I just, like, really try to end this sucker? Okay, well, if red wants to get into Pittsburgh, they're not gonna. Because I'm doing that right now. Okay, great. Doesn't look like they did. Well, if they did, they're going up this way. Yeah, I mean, but even, like, I guess, like, if I was gonna rush it, I guess I needed to, like, draw and do nothing else. Yeah, just rushing it in a 4-player game is just super difficult. Okay. I'm gonna go with my Helena to Duluth is probably fairly safe. Famous last words in this game, but let's draw some destination tickets. Chicago to New York, already done. Hey, look, had I freaking gotten to Phoenix, I would have had that. What do I think about Portland to Pittsburgh? I hate it, is the answer to that. I mean, I am only one off. I just have no pink. Had the green side been open, heck yeah, I'm going for it. But in this case, no. I think we draw destination tickets again. I don't think there's any reason why we shouldn't. Yeah, let's just go again. Washington to Atlanta. Yeah, I can complete that. Denver to St. Louis. No, I mean, we just do Washington to Atlanta and then with a pair. Okay, choosing destination tickets. So now we're like again in a like let's maybe look to shorten this game here. I guess again, like what like it's the question that I always have to ask myself is how do I feel about this? Like do I feel like I'm in control of this game? Do I feel like okay, that's either good news or bad news? That's whenever someone draws destination twice, it means they hit one that they didn't have to worry about. Or they are they hit one that they they really couldn't do. All right, so we're gonna go there. That gets me Washington to Atlanta. And then I need to complete Duluth to. Yeah, it's. I guess the only thing with green that I'm not worried about is that green only has a couple points on board. Like, I'm going to be beating green on board by quite a lot. But if, assuming they are getting all 7 tickets, I will not be getting the 15-point bonus, which is not, like, a must. And so really the question becomes, do I want to dictate the end of this game? And I think the answer is yes. I think I want to say, listen, this has got one more round. If green is trying to get, a couple more routes, I want to try to not give that player more time. I'd rather just try to end it and maybe get some negative points. The fact that we were able to complete 5 tickets after having to completely reroute everything, 71 points on board is also not terrible. Green having 77 as well. Like, honestly, another one to watch is green. I'm assuming green has Portland to Pittsburgh and then a couple other things on that West Coast. So I never love drawing destination tickets here, because it's just such a risk. So I'm just not going to. I think that screams desperation. All right, so red did not complete one of their tickets. There's Portland to Houston. Okay. So Los Angeles to Atlanta. Okay. Montreal to Raleigh. All right. So it looks like green did complete all of the tickets. That Charleston was the last one they had to get. Okay, I'm not sure I beat that, because I have to be beating green by more than 15. And I don't think I do that. Maybe I'm incorrect. No, definitely I'm correct. So yeah, just lose out by about 14 points. So I think I correctly read that I wasn't completely in control of that game. However, the fact that I still got second place, I was worried about red. Not as worried about blue because of just the 2 tickets. However, it was interesting that red and blue finished with exactly the same, while red was trying to connect everything up to get in. They needed to get into Denver, but then needed to connect up the rest of their stuff. So we really, in ending that game, we hurt red more than we hurt green, which. And I stand by not drawing more tickets there, because we could have very easily gotten something that lost us points, and then we would have been in a worse position. So, really solid game here. I think that just getting completely, this crowded West Coast was just so rare. Usually, like, the East Coast is what gets the most crowded first, but I mean, the fact that I played here, which was a smart play. I mean, the fact that I grabbed this early was great, but then had I been able to grab to Phoenix, then I would have been able to grab that boss into Phoenix route, and that would have been excellent. But no, I got shut out of there. I was like, okay, well, no worries. I'll just, go this way. Well, then that way got shut off. And then, I'll go up this way. Well, that way got shut off. And so, there's only so much you can kind of recover in this game. And so the fact that we were able to recover and still take second place is a pretty good testament to how well we played this. So, hey, if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, all that jazz. Appreciate you watching. We will see you next time.